Hello, hello, everybody. Hello. It's so weird seeing myself on screen again. I do need to check one thing, guys. Meow! Yes, that was actually what I was missing. Oh, my double stream overlay is on, so I should... Oh, thank you for the subscription, Red. You are amazing. Can you type something in chat for me, please? So I can also see if the normal chat is working? So, well, we're gonna wait for somebody to do this. Test. Yay, it works. Thank you. Yeah, so I made my first Dino game here. This is gonna be for my next video. I do need to toggle a little bit with the face cam. But yeah, if people are gonna play games who want to win prizes, so I made this thing. And one of the prizes they have are bones. And for bones, there is no way we can farm that, at least not that I know. So my idea was to just go and mine with the paleontology pickaxe. We're just gonna go through first this one and then this one, because I also need the scarab gems. So we actually still have a lot to do, and unfortunately for me, it just started raining. Let me see if I can fix the face cam. So I've been triggering the chroma key. For those who don't know, that is basically what deletes the green screen behind me. There was, where? Oh, here. So if you look really closely over here, you see like the curtain. And that is what I tried to block out. But I think I'm probably not gonna get it more away than it already is. I think you guys need to do it with the curtain. I'm very sorry. It is what it is for now. So how has everybody been? How was your weekend? For those who haven't seen me, and I also have normal wings instead of just a jetpack. That's because I have multiple jetpacks. Ah, can I reach that? I can't. Okay, wait. I'm so gonna fall into the redstone. Ah. I have multiple jetpacks in here. So I have 4 in here. I also still have my own, and this is an IU for me. This one has the scarab gems. But currently I only have 9 bones in there, because of course they're all different. And that's why I have like... Oh. A hopper here with a chest, so I can just fill that all up. So preferably I want to have just as many dino bones as fits in this chest and the hopper, preferably more. Now there is a really easy way for us to get them. Are we doing the easier? Yes, because it's going to be a long process, and that's why I have you guys here, so you guys can keep me company. And of course, see what else I'm going to dig up. So what we want to do is we want to first go to Smithy's grinder. We need to go to this one and then to the fossil fields. I know it's a lot of sounds, I'm very sorry. But this thing, there are a lot of like bones here that we can mine. And sometimes we get fossils. And sometimes we get the normal bones. Now, I have a feeling... Hi, Scuttles! I have a feeling that the mod might be a little bit broken. But I'm still discussing that with one of the devs because they just think I'm either really unlucky or really lucky, which I think doesn't really fit if they're both the other way around. But okay. I was told by the other members that I needed to use the paleontology to get those bones. Now, did I just throw away my pickaxe? I did. Let me see if I can have them up here so I can actually show you which ones I want to have. Don't even know if they're in this list. It's basically the ones you just mine. We have so many blocks in this. That's fish bones. It's not the one that I'm looking for. I'm looking for the one that you can also use for these. Currently, I do have Banana Boy hopping in and off the server, but not always. Here, these. These are the ones that I want to have. But as you can see, there's just a tag. So I think the only way for me to get them, like, separately, is to go and mine. Which is basically what we're gonna do today. So it's a very simple, like, straightforward what we want to do. But it's gonna be a surprise what we all can mine with these. So just to see what I can mine, I'm just gonna put this one away and only use the paleontology. And let's see if we can actually get, like, some of the bones from that. I think we also need sleep. Yeah, Banana is back. I'm wondering. No. Yeah, that one, but that's in the ceiling. Can I reach that? I can. Yeah, so I personally thought that paleontology was only plants, not so much bones. That's why I was surprised that I also got a scarab gem with one of them at one point. I was like, is that supposed to happen? But I guess since the bones are so rare to get, I've been mining here already. I'm just gonna see how much I can get, because it's probably worth more for the other players to win it than some of the other stuff that you can also build farms for. Let's face it, there are 3 people here at least on the SMP that also have a biogoo farm. So for them, the biogoo doesn't have something that they're like, oh yeah, that's really special. And I do want to get them to also play. Now, I know that the jetpack will probably help. And the second game that we're gonna build after this one, that is probably also gonna do a little bit more. I thought we already had one of those. Apparently not. I have a feeling this one is mostly, like, more skeleton than anything else. I've actually looted that village the last time I was here mining, but apparently I did not take this way. By the way, why would a villager, like, live here? Like, they're literally, look, they're inside of an active volcano. Why would you build your village there? They keep amazing me. Like, each time I'm like, it can't get worse, right? And then, yeah. I don't know what to do with them. I believe I'm gonna get more fossils than anything else. Wait, we got one of them. Plesiosaurus vertebrae. Awesome! So that does mean we can get them with this. That is good. That was not bones. The problem is once you mine like half a stack of these, like all the stuff in stone begins to look alike. It's like so weird. Okay, this one. We got another one. The Ornitholestes tailbone. Do I have some of the bones in here? I don't think so. Let me quickly check. No. No, I don't have them. I see more stone. I heard a villager die. It's not really my problem, isn't it? I do hear lava. That might be my problem. If I'm not careful. Here. Okay. As you can see, the odds are tiny. Do you think that if we would add fortune to this, that we had a higher chance? This is already paleontology 3. So I do think this is one of the best enchants we could already have. Yeah, I'm just gonna mine this. Whee! And I'm gonna do you. And you. Yes. Oh, we got another one. Etiosaurus? Guys, I'm gonna need help with this. I gotta be honest, I really love archaeology, but I'm so bad with like Latin names. And people are like, what is your favorite dinosaur? And I'm like, yeah, it's the one that looks like this and this, but I don't know how to pronounce the name. And I'm also one of the few people here on fossils that is also playing here just because archaeology is fun and not just for dinos. Which sometimes makes me feel a little bit like a con. This is a Crassiosaurus leg? Hey, I'm taking it. I think we should also do some of these into the analyzer and just see what we got out of them, because I don't have a lot of scale DNA or fossil DNA from that. We're gonna have quite some bones. Also, bigger question. I want to have like a dino at the entrance, like where my gate opens. What kind of dino skeleton should we put there? I think I do want to go for a skeleton. Okay, let's put you here. Okay. We're back to stone. We're really getting a lot of them. I am wondering... I don't think my filter on my analyzer filters these out. I don't know if you can get them from analyzing this. I should look that up. Here we go. And let's see. It does save us like a lot of time with caving doing it here, but it is quite repetitive. I also think we might need to find a second fossil field for the other pickaxe, because I don't want to steal like everything just from here. Was it a... There, it's a broken ancient sword. You go first. Okay. Whee. I am actually quite happy with an elytra. The jetpack was cool, don't get me wrong. And it was definitely helping me with building, but apart from that, I don't know, I just like the elytra more. More bones. Whee. Now I happen to know that there is another fossil fields, basically. And the only way I know that is because it's quite close to the Ribbit village. And it was on the way for me towards... Oh, you could see that in my last video. When I was collecting the mushrooms were actually growing on top of like the caldera. It was pretty cool. Okay, let's mine you. I have over a stack of skull blocks, by the way. So if any of the SMP members ever need one of those, then they know where to find me. Oh, we got another one. Pachyrhinosaurus. Interesting. Do you know what I just realized? We're almost like totally different subject. But we're almost 3 months into the new year. And I'm like, where did all the time go? Like, time moves so fast. I believe my first like fossils and archaeology video, which by the way was not on the server, was like half a year ago. That is so weird when you think about that. Oh, we got another one. They don't stack. This is a Dimetron lag? Dimetrodon lag. So they do look the same, but they have a different name. They're both bone legs. Interesting. We got another one. A mammoth leg bone. Ooh. Just a few more. We're gonna be busy for a while if I'm gonna go until this pickaxe is up. That is fine. I do think after that one we're gonna take a short break from mining. I still have the one of the other farms that I made it fully AFKable now. So what I still had with my food farm is that I still needed to input the wheat and the carrots. But since it is one of the prize spots, it's easier for me to like have it on constantly and just have it run in the background. So yeah, I did start like a... It's freestyled. It's bigger than it needs to be. But hey, if it works, it works. But I still need to like put everything in motion. So I connected it all up and it should be working. I just haven't activated it yet. I have a feeling I had already been here, but apparently not. Another scale fossil. Do you know what? If we're halfway, this one, let's put fortune on it. Let's see if that helps. Oh, I really thought that it was also a fossil block. And then we can go to the other one. Oh, we might still need to fly a little bit to that one if I'm correct. Okay. Okay, this one. Wow, we almost have 2 stacks of them. Whee. So chat, I was looking at the oh my god. I knew there was lava somewhere, I just didn't expect it to be underneath me. Yeah, that was not really what I had anticipated. Well, if it was something, it's gone now. Oh my god, I have so many of those shale fossils. Oh, I now also have volcanic rock. Do you know what? I'm just gonna place this here. I hope that nobody's gonna fall in. We have like 2 stacks of the stuff now. I'm pretty sure we went this route. Yeah. Oh, I did skip some. I think I just circled around this. Seeing the amount of holes, I do think I've been here. At one point, you just don't know anymore. It's like, I have seen so much. I'm actually surprised I haven't fallen into the lava yet. I mean, it was a close call, but Do we have more over here? We do. Okay, let's do 10 more blocks and then let's go to the base. And then I can at least put these away and these into the prize spot. Did I count them? Definitely not. We can also just do it until we get one more of the bones. That might be a better one. It's been a while since we got one more. We're overdue. Give me your bones. Okay. Still not more bones. Yay, we got one more. A Pachyclepelosaurus. I don't know if I pronounced it right, but I hope so. I think our waystone was over there. Oh, there's a wandering trader here. Hello. Okay, what do you have to offer next to free leads? Absolutely nothing. Although, do we have cherry saplings? I don't know if I have cherry saplings. I think I do. Yeah, I do. So there's our sheriff stone. And let's go to Sadie's grinder. Yeah, this is the part we still need to connect up because I did not have a farm running into that. What I did do at one point is I did fill up these with the wheat I had overflowing from here because it was making more bread than it was consuming. But we are now on the stage that it needs more bread than it needs, yeah, it can get me meat. So I was like, I'm just gonna make another one. So this will then just go here. The seeds will go out, the wheat will go in, and it will then be divided between these two equally. I just need to activate it. So what I think I'm gonna do is I think I want to extend this one and then just have it connect up there. And I can make this one longer so it just goes in. Then these are all running. And I can make this one shorter, maybe. I actually didn't make this on the right height. That is for later. I first want to do all of this. Let's fly. Oh, it's also night. Oh, that's not ideal. Because my base gets very, very dark. Okay. Night is when the evil dinos roam. Yes, and other stuff. With copyrighted boss music. That's why we don't have it on right now. Look at them all burning and dying in the tar. Yeah. Yes. So, I was talking about the machine, right? So, I need to put all the bones in here. So this is the scarab gem, and the one underneath it should be the other stuff. Whee! So this is like all the with the lunch, and then underneath it you have the one with all the bones. This one is filled with biogoo, and this one is filled just with normal sandwiches. Somebody has been playing. Or is it could also be that I picked that one from here. No, I always do the middle one. Doesn't matter. The thing is, I have a structure that comes here and then connects it all up. And here in the middle, I want to have like this bone statue. So then I'm gonna need to use one of these. And then I need to make it like bigger with bones. I can't make it bigger than this because apparently this was his full size. You're so small! Oh. So I can turn you, but I was wondering, can I also put you in a different position? Apparently not. He is cool though. Oh, you also get your bones back. Oh. Oh, these are so cool. But they're also little. I need to use these, isn't it? Oh yeah, you give me the good bones. Oh, that is a baby. That is so cute. Yeah, that's a baby full size. Ooh, that is cool. How big can we make you? You're still way too small for a statue. Okay, let me quickly clean this up a little bit. So we have some more room. In case I do get the good one. Can we also do it with this then? No. A girl can dream. Now that is a cool dino. Okay, I'm gonna put this one to the side. I can... Yes. Oh, but now I can't move it anymore. When they're little, you can just like pick them up with the pick-a-pod, but he's too big. Okay, different idea. For now, I'm just gonna leave him here like this. So when the next one comes through the door, they are like, "Wah!" Oh, I think that's amazing. Yeah, okay, let's put a stack of these into the analyzer. Welcome to the back scenes again. So my analyzer, the only analyzer that I've literally used for everything, is this one. And I just put them in here. Ooh, I fell in a hole. But I have been wondering if there are also other blocks that fall out of it. Because this one still says DNA. So if you put it in, it's gonna go into the farm. The rest will all get burned of this stuff. I know it's hard to take, but guys, I can't keep all of it. I have like so much. Let's just wait for a few and see. So that was bone meal. The fact that the DNA is still going in there says me that the vault is not full yet. Which is good. That was a tough block that came out. Okay, let's wait one more time. Another tough block. I don't think anything of like the other bones is gonna come out. But that is fine and that is fair. Okay, let me eat. Villager trading hall. Let's get fortune. I do have a fortune pickaxe. Now think about it. Do I have a... I thought I had a fortune pickaxe. Apparently not. Yeah, this one is fortune, but it has archaeology on them. Well, we can also just switch to the archaeology one and then... like, check later. Okay. Volcano? This is not the type of volcano that I actually had in mind. This is a normal volcano. This is not like... Oh. This is also... This is the one... Yeah, this is the one where I got my... Wait, now I'm confused. Is this the one where I got my... No. Yeah, this is the one close to Ribbit Village. There is another volcano over there. Was it the difference between those and these? Like, these are biofossil volcano, okay. Volcanic crater. I know there is another one up here with mushrooms. I don't think we have that many volcanoes. This is one. That's actually really close. This is my home. Well, we can fly that. Okay, we're gonna go back. Also, I think somebody might want to do base here. Oh, yeah, that looks very safe. Yes. Temporary waystone. So, are you guys experiencing like anything like lag? Because please tell me if you do. Because I changed up some settings. I do see the glitching now on my screen, like, that is probably from my shaders. That is not what I mean. Are we still going towards the volcano now? Yes. Oh, there it is. It's really small. But I guess we can dig it all up. If it's available to us, then why not? Oop. If there are still bones left, that is. I think somebody has already been here and, like, got them all. There are still some down there. So we're now gonna get a lot of broken ancient swords and helmets. I should probably also go to sleep. Because it's getting kind of dark. Hey, Al! Stream seems nice and smooth to me. A tiny bit, yeah. So I am having PC fan problems. Oh. This might also be the server, by the way. Because I how do you say that? This is, by the way, not my PC, I think. My hobby kept the... How do you say that? God, words so hard. The speed of which my fans can rotate that cool down my PC. So if my PC gets really hot, the system is just gonna shut things down to make sure that the temperature goes down. And I'm now running OBS with a double stream. So I'm sending out both signals and receiving both signals. I'm using a mod pack that is very heavy, and I'm using shaders, and I have a render distance of like 30. So there is also that. But I have to say that fossils lately has been kicking me a lot. Now, GGJ, who runs the back end, he actually made it so we have more server restarts, and that does seem to help. I think somebody already like looted all of this. There is definitely somebody has been here, if you look at this. It's so hollow. I do think I see more there. Yes. So, Elle, how are you doing? I hope you are doing okay. I need to go over here. There are more here, but I think that might be all of it. I'm especially getting relic scraps, which is good for these, but not for the rest. You're on fire, sir. Also, you are getting laggy right now. I shouldn't have said anything. Can you touch me? You can't touch me. Ow. And he's gone. So I've now down to the render distance, so that should be a lot better. I am doing fantastic. I'm looking for another volcano, I think. Oh, we missed that one. I don't want to mine out the other fossil fields. You see how many of those relic scraps I get? It's like insane. Okay, so we're here now. What is this? This is also biome. Okay, let's go around the corner. Let's see what is there. Because I also don't have enough rockets to go a lot further. These biomes are so tiny. Also, I saw zinc there. We also need to take the zinc with us, like... I would be crazy to not take the zinc with us, if you know what I mean. I'm wondering if somebody has already been here or not. Wait, if you see how this is formed, I'm like, somebody vain-minded, maybe? We are getting more drops, so maybe it is worth it to put a fortune on our paleontology pickaxe. Look at the tortoises, they're so cute. I also think we now did the whole biome. This thing is so small. This is, guys, this is literally like a whole biome. Okay, let's mine you. Okay, I'm gonna look on the map just to see, is there really not another volcano? I mean, this is a normal volcano. This is a volcano crater. That's not the one that we want. This is also a volcano crater. A volcano. Volcano crater, mushroom fields. That's swamp. This is where we currently are. This is only mushroom fields. Chat, I gotta be honest, I really want to be like, say like, oh, let's go exploring and search for it. But we don't have a sugarcane farm here yet. Oh, I can go here. There's a village here that I might still have in my waystones. I also think it was that way. Yeah, I've looted that village. That's something to do with Robin Call. So, ow! I was just gonna say from here to the north. Okay, let me quickly go to the top of the mountain. This looks really close to my industrial district. Is my industrial district there? No. Here are more fossil fields. I thought at one moment I thought it was another player, but it's just a dragonfly. Okay. I don't think we're getting much different things right now with the archaeology one. Ooh. The only thing I haven't checked, and that is something... Oh, we got a first bone. The... Crassicerinus arm bone? There are a lot of dragonflies at the lake we used to go. They will land on the Aerington. Yeah, the ones we have in the Netherlands aren't that big. Like, I went to Costa Rica and I was like, whoa, those are like 5 times the sizes we have. Okay, let's go down here. Each time I'm mining one of these, I'm asking myself, does it behave like sand? Could it be that if I stand on it and mine it, that I will sink down into lava? Oh, this was a scarab. We do need those as well. But we're getting a lot more relic scraps, which is actually not what I want. Because I have like a few stacks of them. And I already have enough of the gems. Ah. Okay, let's quickly sleep. And then eat before we forget. Yours are pretty big, yeah. Netherlands doesn't really have like a big fauna. At least not by nature. There's another one up there. The more I only see the relic scraps, the more I'm hesitant to switch to the other one. I really love like how they made all these particles. I still have no clue where they come from. There is a certain block that emits that. It's really cool. Ah. Okay, let's see you. Let's see you. You. I think we're almost there. These biomes are like so small. I see another one up there. How do we get there? I've definitely walked here before because I believe I raided that. Yeah, you can see like the chest there, that it's gray. That means I raided the chest. Oh yeah, I needed to eat. Whoops. Okay. That was definitely the archaeology pickaxe. I think I've now got a relic scrap on like all of them. Oh, there might be another one here on the other side. Guys? It's like an itty mini volcano. Oh, never mind. Oh, this is quite large. Okay, let's go. Oh, I don't have a waystone on me, do I? Okay, more bones. More bones. Bones. Fossil. Bones. So sometimes in these places there are already like waystones. So I'm hoping that there is also one like somewhere over here, but I'm afraid not. Is there one in the backpack? No. Normally I always take one in my backpack as well. Now, I know in this huge village here, there is a waystone there because I've used that before. And... I thought my industrial was also somewhere over here. I think it's here. This thing.
Stil moet zijn, maar mag bij jou
Wat?
slaan.
Nee.
Ik weet dat ik stil moet zijn, want ik wil niet storen, maar mag bij jou slaan.
Nee, je moet beneden in slaap gaan.
Maar papa is niet.
Ja, papa brengt je vanavond naar bed, lieverd. Doe je even de deur dicht, zie je dit? Dat is mijn kiddo.
Hou van jou.
Ik hou ook van jou. I don't think that my industrial is on here. That is weird. Why is my industrial not on the map? Oh, it's here. Hello, Sandy. How you doing? That is actually around the corner. Guys, we don't even need to go back. I'm just gonna render this whole thing in. That is like so close. Yeah, I'm going straight for it. Yeah, here. It doesn't really like letting me fly in and out. Normally, I also never let this run when I'm away. I was like, yeah, let's just let it run. My brain read Sandy's message in Sandy's voice, so... Yeah, that does it for me too, but that's fine. Oh, but Sandy's voice is cute! I'm actually wondering when I need to replace the axes on this thing, because I believe I just put the normal ones there. So I have no clue. I think I am gonna turn it off. And this one can just run, that is no problem. Look at how fast that thing is going. I love how Elle is switching platforms. Yes. So let's put fortune on the pickaxe. Wait, do we have any iron? Do we have iron? No. Okay, let's go to my basement. We don't really have a lot of iron to trade with. Do we have a lot of other stone forms? Also not. Okay, then we need to go to the other iron farm. So Boas Gate. I know I need to have content workshop. He just has a few iron blocks laying around. You good? Super busy day, was awesome. That is good. Village trading hall. Ah. So this is, guys, this is Paramore. You just finished breakfast. Even for, like, Canadian standards, you're late. So, guys, this is Paramore, and he belongs to Banana Milkshake. He's supposed to be at the Cerebot Ranch, but for some kind of reason he keeps, like, teleporting here. And currently, I want to have this on stream, so you guys can't see that because of my text. It doesn't say who the owner is at the moment, which is really weird. But he's cute. He is cute. Let's grab some emeralds from these guys. I first need to turn this into that. Hello. Oh, let me also mend my stuff while I'm at it. Okay. I have no clue how expensive this is gonna be. But we do need to buy books because I don't think I had... Oh, I do have a book. I'm richer than I thought I was. So well, every other week I eat at my mother-in-law's. And she cooked... we call it macaroni. It's like the smaller spaghetti. I don't know how you call that. Peanut butter toast with jam for dipping the crust because crust. It sounds good. Would love your recipe if you want to share. Finished dinner over an hour ago with butter chicken with naan. Oh, yeah. I still need to go to Sandy's and eat. It's the only thing I need. Eat at her place. Okay, let's see if I have enough levels to put this on. I do. Whoa. This one, by the way, doesn't have a breaking, and this one does. Mini industrial? There's already a bed here. Macaroni and cheese. Is it the same word in English? No, it's not. We don't eat it with cheese. We eat it with like a red sauce, just like spaghetti. Or we eat it with a white sauce that's more like a carbonara. We don't just do only cheese. That is like... No, then we just rather just eat the cheese. Super early yesterday to watch hockey, so I slept in late. That is fair, that is fair. I think we came from this place, right? So, do you see the glitches I have on screen? Those are definitely for me from flying. Whoa. That is a really cool rock formation. I think this might also be a chunk thingy. It might not. But yeah, fossils. So I want to get a few more of those bones, guys. I don't know if this would be an option, Sandy, but can't you... Is she someone for the Gamers Cove, you think? Because I know you shared those recipes there as well. We got another one of the bones. Confusiosaurus? I hope I pronounced that right. If not, let it know in the comments. Or in chat. For all that matters. I do have the idea that now we have fortune on it, we do get more stuff. We get like 2 drops per thing we mine. And then she gets 1. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're getting more now. I am using the same pickaxe, right? Okay, let's do the archaeology one away. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, so we're getting twice the drops. Maybe I should have done the fortune in the first place. Oh well. Here, now we get another one of those bones. Galankan wing? I have no clue what it is. Okay, and let's go up here. That's the one we just had, yeah. Wait, let me also put all of this in my backpack because that is what we don't need and didn't came from mining. I think we already mined out a lot again. It's the boss music. There we go. We don't need the boss music. Okay. So I need to put these in my prize pen. And that was my goal for today. So I'm hoping, because I know we already have enough to fill the hopper. But I also don't want to keep doing this because it might also be a little bit repetitive. We got a skull. Do you know that with the skulls we can also make armor? We can make this with that. Here. It's a bone helmet. That is pretty awesome, by the way. Where's the other one? Yeah. Was it here that I saw the armor? I can't find it anymore. You can't put protection on them as well. It's not supported with... Okay. So basically, if you want, you can like go full bones. So I haven't looked into the archaeology stuff yet from fossils, especially because I'm really focused on the dinos at the moment. But the ancient sword and ancient helmet are part of the archaeology, of course. Well, dinos are as well, but to the side, there is more than dinos that falls underneath archaeology. And one of the things that I'm really interested in is Anu. And Anu is from Egypt, but they gave it in the mod something with the nether. And I've heard it gets pretty dangerous. So I did talk to some people that joined later this season if they wanted to like fight the Anu boss with me. But I have no clue on where to start with that or where we need to look in the beginning. But that is definitely gonna happen somewhere in the season. Am I now running out of luck? Also, oh, hello! You guys look really angry. I can't reach it from here. Where do you all come from? Oh, it's get. No, it's not getting night. Oh, this is also still volcano. Okay, then we're just gonna mine here. I do have full bars now. Okay. I don't think it's getting better because of the fortune, but it might be quicker because of the fortune. Is this still like the normal? Oh, it makes it look so weird. It is pretty though. I also think I'm gonna snatch some of this. This is quite handy to build with. We got a Diplocalus tailbone. Okay, let's fly to the other side and let's eat a hamburger. Okay. We got another Anu sword. Okay. And what do we have here? More sail fossils. Okay. So what I think I'm gonna do when it turns night again, I'm gonna return to the farm, to the farms, and then we're gonna fix that create farm, and then I think I'm actually gonna call it a day. I know it's not been a really long stream, but then again, it is an hour of just me mining stuff, so. Go to shower and need to sleep. I'm exhausted. Well, you have a good sleep. I am gonna go to my industrial district and then to home. Feeling bad for leaving you. I still have L. Good night, Sandy. Am I going? Wait. First gonna sleep. And then we're going to... What should we do? Let's first bring the bones back. So then we need to go here. I also still need to make like a beautiful like round like welcoming thing here. I just haven't done that yet. So we're gonna put these in here. And you can go in here. And what I want to do is... We're going behind the scenes again. What are you doing here? We need to be here. Yeah, it's mostly getting out a lot of stuff. Well, we can just like fill this up to analyze. Usually it analyzes quicker than it can process it, so I think that's fine. Is there something else in here that I need to put? I don't think so. So at least there is one more task before I'm gonna close it off. And that is we need to fix that thing. I think we might need to have some gears for that. Which we don't have in here. Oh yeah, and we also need to fix our height problem. Oh yeah, this farm again stopped working. I don't know why it keeps doing that though. The problem is that each time that happens, it resets like the whole thing. Like, it puts it down on the ground. And I did use the button that only when it's in its original position it should do that. But somewhere along the lines, I did not do that correctly. But let's go to our basement. Do we still have gears? We don't. We do. Oh, I have more shafts as well. Okay, I'm gonna take the gearbox with me. Yes. Let's go back there. So I could put one of these over here and then like put a vertical gearbox on it. Oh wait. Okay, let's try that again. Let's place it from this side. Like this. And then put it in here. And then if we just make that one longer, we should be there. Do I have one more belt? No. So we need to get back for a belt and an encased chain drive. Okay. Let's do that first. We have 16 belts, so we have more than enough. Encased chain drive was NZ casing and 3 iron. I think. Oh, we do. We did have one. I actually thought we didn't have that. Wait. There we go. Have a great evening. You too, Sandy. Oh yeah, I was going through here. I'm not saying it's a pretty farm, guys. I'm saying it's an effective farm. Oh my god, it's working! Okay, let's do that one more time. Okay, that is definitely working. Okay, this is, by the way, the old system that I can actually remove, now I think about it. So before, I first made this part of the farm, and then I made that. But to make sure that they could already, like, run and breed. I made it, I connected it all up with this, but we don't need that anymore. Yes. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. I actually wanted to jump next to it. Okay, it's gonna throw it on here. I think we need to destroy this one and just make it one lower so it goes on that belt. And then we need to move this one to there. I think that is what we need to do. I might be mistaken now, guys. I'm very sorry. Let me see if I can connect it up. So the next one would be there. The next one would be against this. The next one would be against this. So then this would work, technically. You can see the little line. Yeah, so this should work. The only thing is, if we want to connect this up, we need to... get a gearbox. Yeah, we need to get a gearbox. And then comes the... that we also need to get the stuff out. So it first needs to, like, filter out the seeds. And that is what this thing does. Because they're gonna come on this belt. So you're gonna go first. And this one needs to be set to, like, split. So if it goes in there, it's just gonna split it. And just to make sure that it is gonna treat the system equally, I'm gonna put, like, wheat in them. Because that makes my life just a little bit easier. But to test it out, we can... I'm gonna remove you. I'm gonna make a little fire to burn the seeds in. Underneath there. Let's see, if we, like, throw some seeds there and some wheat, what happens? So the seeds go out. The wheat gets equally divided. You go in there, and you go in there. Okay, so that works. That means the only thing we still need to do is connect this up. So I'm gonna put you up here. And then I'm gonna hope if I put the other thing there that it's gonna work. Cool. Yeah. Let's see if I can actually get it to work. Oh. thank you for the follow. Lydia. Lydia Aiden? I don't know how to pronounce your name, I'm so sorry. But welcome to the stream and thank you for the follow. And yes, I also have those things. Basement. Do I still have stripped? I don't. Okay. Let's just make a bunch. So, I love vein miner. Do we have the andesite alloy? Andesite alloy. Oop. And let's take these with us. There we go. This one. Okay, let's see if this fixes it. Ow. Lag. Normally I don't like this much. Please go the right way. Oh, no, wait. Please go the right way. It's going the wrong way. No. I saw you went live on YouTube and then there's a notification on the Fossils SP Discord. Yeah, I'm live both on YouTube and on Twitch. And that's more because for YouTube the VODs will stay there forever. You just need to search a little bit for them. And I also have people that have trouble with getting either platform to work for them. So I usually just double stream. Yeah, why not? But it's nice having you here. Let's make you one longer. If I now place you, do you then go in the right direction? You do. Ha! See? I am smart. Okay, sometimes I have genius waves. Let's just put it on that. There they go! Look at them! And now I can just stand AFK and have like everything do itself and not me going from this farm and taking away the wheat and then going there. It's, by the way, also making biogoo at the moment. It's emotes. I have redeems on both of them. I can also get emotes on both of them if I try, I think. Look, look, look. It's working. By the way, I also fixed this. Oh, that was one of the biggest problems I had with this farm. It's also the only reason why I will never make a tutorial out of this version. I had that constantly either the wool or the leather got stuck. And it was so annoying because you can't stand AFK at the farm. You constantly need to be there and make sure that it gets unstuck. Especially a sheep farm was like a really big problem. Now I've moved them one up and put like an extra chute in between, and that seems to have fixed my problem. So now they are actually sorting again. This used to be my AFK booth. And then it's, yeah, getting cooked comes down here. It's now using its own bread again. I did tweak a little bit of the consistency in here from vegetables, etc. Because, let's see, this one I actually kept because I needed to fill this chest. We have 200 cabbage, so we actually have way more onion than all the others. So it's probably some of the onions that I need to go and some of the cabbage that I need to add. because the cabbage is going down. I did replace some of the carrots with cabbage with crops, so yeah. Oh, look at that! It's going all through. How much is in here? Oh. Yeah, I still need to do, by the way, the big one manually. But that's not a big problem, because if we go to the DNA farm, the pigs eat both carrots and potatoes, and I both get those a lot. Also, I almost have 800 Dominican amber. I can't even pick it up. So I'm just gonna put these in here and then it will work. Yeah. Are we gonna do more bones? I don't think I want to do more bones. I also don't want to dig anymore because we dug so much. Oh my god. I'm also wrangling with create since I needed create shoots to feed into hoppers. Into easy villager stations. It sounds like a pain. With create for me, it's like when I first make a design, it's always 5 times as bigger as when I make it a few times. So what you're seeing now is, for example, with the DNA farm, there is quite compact. If you see the one that the Serpod squad made, Jacob, his one is like 5 times bigger than mine. It works. There's nothing wrong with that, and also it being bigger, but it just saves you a lot of resources if you can make it a little bit more compact. That could have been more compact, but that was, well, I think it was my third or second time that I redesigned that. This, well, okay, the vegetable farm, I don't think that can be much smaller because you just need to have all the stuff. And I know that the horizontal one for the veggies didn't really work as I wanted. The bread is pretty compact. This thing, this is less of a mess than you would probably say. But I added a lot of blocks while I was building. So to take away the wool, take away the dirt, take away this wood, then it's already looking a lot more like an organized farm than the rest. But hey, it works. Would I build it again? Probably. Can I build it 5 times smaller then? Also probably. This is why there will not be a tutorial from this one. Oh, and of course we had the brown mushroom one, the one I showed earlier. There's another one going in. Oh yeah, I was gonna place the fire down there. Oh. Am I gonna get kicked again? Maybe? No, I'm not getting kicked. I do need to get the flint and steel real quick, else I'm in trouble. Because overflow protection is a thing. Oh, apparently I didn't have a flint and steel in my sorting system. Do we have iron? Did I just trade it all, or is it still my backpack? That's still my backpack. Flint and steel. Yeah, now it doesn't break anymore. It's weird. I have the same thing with that one, but the vertical one was, instead of going like in circles, I had one that just went like this. That one would like always break, which is weird because although this one and that small one over there always break, this big thing has never broken. Not one time. I don't know what is the difference because, yeah. Yeah, we need to figure out where the drop point is to where the seeds all fall out. Well, I guess that doesn't leave much to the imagination. Actually, I've even supply of biofossils and tar fossils since I've captured like 20 biologists and archaeology villages. Do you, by the way, know if they also do the... that's actually something I just reminded myself of. Do they also do the other bones? Wait, let me fly out of here. I forgot to check that. So I was collecting these bones. They don't sell them, right? Or at least different ones. Yeah. Now before I go... Nah, they don't. Yeah, that's a shame. I thought about that. This is my my new Dino game. Hello. Are you asleep or are you busy? You're busy. He works with a laser pointer. I think I gave my laser pointer to GGJ this week. So I need to make a new one. But you need to get him on all the pressure plates. And then it says ding and the price will pop up here. It is planned, guys. It is planned to get this video out this week. And with that, I'm just gonna say planned is really the word for it. Because I don't know if it's possible for me to make it. And it has to do with the fact that in that same episode, I actually want to make the entrance ready, which is behind me. And that is in the payout station. I'm just going to show you guys the spoiler. So if you don't want to see spoilers, you need to look away. Spoiler! Hey Oliver, welcome to the stream. So we were in this world last time as well, designing game number 2. But this is game number 1 that I just had on the server. And as you can see, is this area I'm actually still designing. And I want to have like one of the statues over here. I actually have the seed. I don't have a copy of all the other bases. They were gonna do that. I was promised that, but people forget. It's fine. It's fine. We will get there. But I want to have like these like little maps that you can see where all the games are. And here I want to put up a painting that explains what to do with the coins and how it works. That there isn't always a chance of you getting something. This is what we already have on the server, of course. There's also a villager in here. Yeah, so I still need to build all of this. Now, I do build relatively fast, and I did choose blocks that I know I will have a lot of. Except for 2 things. I don't know how to build this. I've never looked into that. And this is from the wood from one of the fossils in archaeology. trees. And I don't know how much I have from that. I haven't looked in the thing. But yeah, this is for our game number 2. But that is like a mega project on its own. But that's for another day. Because right now, I am gonna close off the stream. Because I also still want to do other stuff. Before you go. I reloaded my shaders. Okay. Wait, let me quickly check. We are with 5 watchers on Twitch, so we're gonna raid out. So we're first gonna say bye-bye, YouTube. We'll see you later.